Hey, it is Victoria. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and please go ahead and click on that subscribe button. In today's video, I will be sharing with y'all my health and fitness routine, so stay tuned, it is coming up next. Alright, so you guys actually asked me for this video like 1,000 times before, and even more so recently, and I've always kind of like put it off a little bit because I felt like it was kind of too complicated. But it's not though. It's very simple, but it's just a practice. Okay, so I'll explain to you guys what I do. So for my diet portion of my health and fitness routine, I do food combining. And if you follow me on Snapchat, you probably understand better because I do a lot of Snapchat meals where I'm showing the different types of meals that I'm eating throughout the day. My Snapchat name is Vicky Said It, and I will probably leave a little link or something for it. But with the food combining, what I do is I make sure that I do not combine proteins and starches. And the reason that I don't do that is because when you combine those, based on the teachings that I've learned, when you combine those, it takes two different types of acids to break those foods down, and that causes you to gain weight. It makes it so that the foods stay in your stomach for up to 9 hours. So those foods are not even properly digesting or not even getting properly assimilated into the body. So I like to do food combining, and I find that that gives me lots of energy and keeps me slim and slender. So with that, to explain further, what you would want to do, for instance, is like I'm gonna show to kind of give you guys what I do in a day. So a typical day for me is I wake up and I have lemon water. I take some fresh water, I squeeze fresh lemon in it, and I like to do that because that kind of detoxifies my body and sets the tone for the rest of the day. And then after I do that, I have a fruit smoothie, and I blend that up in a NutriBullet, and I have my fruit smoothie, and then I have my first properly combined meal of the day, which would consist of a starch and a veggie. You could do all starches in a veggie. So let's say, for instance, you want to do a potatoes, grits. I say grits, I'm from the country, so I love grits. Potatoes, grits, and a veggie like sauerkraut. And I also like to include probiotic rich foods in my diet. So sauerkraut is a staple here because probiotics helps your food, helps you to properly assimilate nutrients. So it's always good to have a probiotic with your meal. So that's my first meal of the day. And then after I have that, I will have another veggie shake. I like to have veggie shakes throughout the day because it helps to detoxify the body, helps you to stay slim, and it also helps to eliminate. So I have a veggie shake after that, and that's actually like my lunch. I get so full off of it, it's really my lunch. And I like to include a sweet potato in it or a yam, and I juice that, and I like to do that because it's high in estrogen and I don't want to lose my lovely lady lumps. And then after I do that, after I have that meal, I will follow up with dinner, and for dinner, that's when I will have my protein and my veggies. You can have more than one protein, but I typically have fish and veggies, or I'll have a little chicken drizzled on some salad, you know, something like that. And that is my diet. And as far as my workout routine, I like to work out at home. I'm very busy. I have lots of things to do. I homeschool my son and everything, so I like to exercise and work out at home. Now, I have been falling off a little bit in that category, and I've been trying to get back together. I knew I said that I was going to be my New Year's resolution was to get back into exercising, because I used to exercise daily except for the weekends, and so 5 times a week, and I had been falling off. But I found this really cool new app. It is called the 30-Day Fitness app. Now, if you have an iPhone, let me show you guys what it looks like, because if you have an iPhone, you can download this onto your phone. It's called 30-Day Fitness, so it looks like that. And basically what it does is it kind of helps keep me on track, because like I said, I'm super busy throughout the day, especially with homeschooling my son and with YouTube, and I make exfoliants, and I'm also a model, so I have, you know, commercials and so on. I'm just busy, okay? I just have whole lot to do. So that's why it's hard for me to kind of stay up with or more recently, it's hard for me to stay with the fitness routine as far as making sure I get my exercises in. But this has helped me a lot. This is very convenient. So let me show you guys what this is. So basically, what you do is you would put in your body weight, your age, your gender, and it would actually cater and design a fitness program especially for you. That's why I love this so much, or one of the reasons why I love this so much is because you can say, for instance, you wanted to go in and you were interested in building muscle, or let's say you were interested in losing weight. You can just kind of click on that and it will cater and design a program specifically for you. So let me just give you guys an idea of what this would look like. So I'm just going to go to my library here, and this has been helping me so much because you can actually set notifications so it'll go off. So I have mine set to remind me every night at 7 o'clock because that's typically when my sun is kind of going down. So it reminds me every night at 7 o'clock, like, okay, Victoria, it's time for you to exercise. It's kind of like having a freaking personal trainer in your pocket. But so that's what I do. So it goes off and lets me know, like, okay, it's workout time, and you can do it all from your phone. So here are some workouts. It has like 100 different workouts. Let's say we want to do something like this, and we just start our workout. So it looks like that, and it goes, are you ready to start your workout, your warm-up, and so on? And then you swipe it up to start,
with knee touches.
and it goes like that.
Go.
And you could just like carry this with you, right? Like, that is so cool. So let me make sure you guys can see it. And this is what I have been doing. I want to kind of show you guys like a before and after, because I have probably, like, when I say I haven't been exercising regularly, it's probably been about 4 months since I had like a good solid workout routine. But for like the past 4 weeks, I've been doing this, and this has been keeping me very consistent. That's another thing. Like, anytime you're starting like a workout routine, fitness routine, consistency is key. And so while I'm great with my diet and making sure that, you know, I eat properly, I have not been consistent recently with my workout plan. And I'm going to show you guys the difference in where I started from like a few weeks ago up into, I want to give it until like February, March, April, so you guys can see like the difference in just adding some workouts to your plan does. Like right now I'm slim and slender, but I'm not as cut up as I want to be. So I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. But so yeah, that's the 30-day fitness app. So if you don't already have it, or if you haven't heard of it, download this if you're really trying to get into shape, because this is like, I don't know, I want to say it's kind of like a nagging personal trainer, not a nagging one, but nagging in a good way, like don't forget you didn't do your squats, you know, don't forget you didn't do this. And then you can pick your levels. Like, once you're done with the program, it'll have pop-ups that come up to say, was that too easy, was that too difficult, and it'll kind of cater to your needs. So check it out in my description box. I will leave a link for this app in the description box below. So make sure you check it out, download it. It is a great link to have, or great app to have, I should say. Another super important part to my health and fitness routine is making sure that I ingest lots of fluids, or take in lots of fluids. And that is because it keeps you hydrated, it keeps you fuller, and it actually helps to flush out toxins. So make sure that you are including lots of fresh, filtered water in your routine. I want to say, I mean, most people say 8-ounce glasses of water a day, but I just don't feel like that's enough. Like, I feel like the more the better, but you don't want to drown yourself. Whatever you feel like your body can take. I feel like when I drink lots of water, that I let go a lot of water weight, so I don't, you know, I'm not retaining that water weight, and I feel slimmer, and the scale says I'm slimmer too, so I go by the scale. And that is really basically it, guys. Like, it really is not that complicated. Like I said, the things that are most important is making sure you are consistent. Like, anyone can say, typically people's New Year's resolution is they want to get slimmer, or like they want to quit smoking or so on, and they go hard, and they're doing such a great job for the first 2 or 3 months, and they kind of taper off, and then they don't see the results that they want. So stay consistent. Something like the fitness app I was just showing you guys, that will help you stay consistent. It will hold you accountable. So make sure you download that. Or also make sure that with your diet routine, it's okay to have like days where you want to like have like ill combined meals if you are going to follow the food combining method. Or it's okay to like splurge and like veg out and have some junk food, sure, but make sure that you get back on track and you are staying consistent, because 1 month of exercise or 1 month of following a proper diet is not really going to give you the results that you need. It really needs to be more of a lifestyle as opposed to something that you're planning on doing temporarily, because if you do it temporarily, you're going to have temporary results. So make sure that you're looking at this like a lifestyle as opposed to some type of diet or quick fix. But that is it, guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to follow me on my blog channel. My blog channel is called Victoria's House. That's where you get all the details of my personal life. It's pretty good. Check it out. And also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram name is @a_beauty_beast. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.